You've seen it before. Your dog is asleep beside you. Suddenly its paws begin to move. Its ears twitch. A quiet whine escapes its mouth as if it's chasing something just beyond the edge of waking. For a moment, it seems somewhere else. Running, playing, remembering. And if you've ever watched that strange little performance in the middle of the night, you've probably wondered the same thing. What is happening inside that sleeping mind? Tonight, you follow a question humans have carried for thousands of years. When animals sleep, what do they dream about? For a long time, people assumed dreams belonged mostly to humans. After all, dreams feel tied to memory, imagination, and the strange inner world we call consciousness. But the deeper science looked into sleep, the stranger the story became. You and many other animals pass through different stages of sleep. One of them is called REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is the stage most closely linked to vivid dreaming in humans. During REM sleep, the brain becomes intensely active while the body remains mostly still. And humans are not alone in experiencing it. Most mammals show signs of REM sleep. Many birds do too. Dogs, cats, rats, elephants, and even tiny songbirds all appear to enter similar sleeping states, which raises an extraordinary possibility. If dreaming happens during REM sleep in humans, could these animals be dreaming too? In 2001, neuroscientists Matthew Wilson and Kenway Louis at MIT conducted an experiment that would change how many scientists think about animal dreams. They allowed rats to run through a maze while recording the activity of specific neurons in the brain. Each path through the maze created its own unique neural pattern. Then the rats fell asleep. Something remarkable happened. The same neurons began firing again in nearly the exact same sequence. The rats were not physically moving, but their brains appeared to be replaying the journey, as if, somewhere inside sleep, they were running the maze again. Their brains were not simply resting, they were reliving. Today, scientists believe sleep helps organize memories, strengthen learning, and rehearse future behavior. Dreaming may not be random at all. It may be one of life's oldest ways of remembering. And if a rat can revisit its day while asleep, how many other minds travel through hidden worlds each night? Consider dogs. If you've ever shared your life with one, you've likely seen them dream. Their paws paddle, their noses twitch. Sometimes they bark softly at invisible things. Research suggests dogs probably dream about the same things that fill their waking lives: familiar places, daily routines, games, and perhaps most of all, you. Dogs build powerful emotional bonds with humans. Brain imaging studies show that certain regions of a dog's brain respond strongly to the scent of its owner. If dreams reflect what matters most, then somewhere in sleep, your dog may be replaying moments you shared together. Scientists have also noticed an interesting pattern. Puppies and older dogs tend to dream more frequently than healthy young adults. This mirrors what you see in humans. Young brains process enormous amounts of new information. Older brains revisit a lifetime of memories. Perhaps dreams become busier at the beginning and end of life. And if your dog dreams about you while asleep beside your bed, what does that say about the place you occupy in another mind? Now consider birds. At first glance, dreaming seems difficult to imagine in creatures so different from you. Yet zebra finches have revealed something astonishing. These tiny songbirds spend much of their lives learning and refining their songs. Scientists discovered that while they sleep, the same motor neurons used for singing become active again. The birds remain silent. No sound enters the world. Yet inside their brains, the song continues. They are rehearsing music no one else can hear. Imagine that, a sleeping bird practicing tomorrow's melody in complete darkness. Dreaming, in this sense, may not simply preserve memory. It may prepare the future. The song heard at sunrise may have first existed in silence during the night. And if birds rehearse their identities while asleep, where exactly does a dream end and a self begin? Then there are octopuses. Few animals feel more alien. They possess 8 flexible arms, extraordinary problem-solving abilities, and nervous systems unlike almost anything else on Earth. Much of an octopus's neural network exists outside its central brain, spread throughout its arms. It is a form of intelligence that evolved along a very different path from your own. Yet while sleeping, octopuses do something extraordinary. Their skin suddenly flashes with changing colors and patterns. Dark shades become bright ones. Textures shift across their bodies. Scientists believe these changes may reflect bursts of neural activity during sleep. Perhaps they are reliving hunts, perhaps hiding from predators, perhaps experiencing something entirely beyond human imagination. No one knows. And that uncertainty may be the most astonishing part of all. If a creature built on such an alien blueprint can still dream, how many forms can consciousness truly take? When you pull back from all of this, a larger picture begins to emerge. A rat replays its maze. A bird silently rehearses its song. An octopus flickers through patterns that may be memory. Across forests, oceans, skies, and homes, sleeping minds continue their hidden work. Perhaps dreaming is not uniquely human after all. Perhaps it never was. Dreams may be far older than language, older than civilization, older, perhaps, than the first creature that ever looked up at the stars. Maybe dreaming began as a simple act of survival. Remember where food is, practice tomorrow's song, relive the path home. And over millions of years, that ancient process became something richer. A private world carried inside every sleeping mind. You may never know exactly what your dog sees when its paws move in sleep. You may never know what colors drift through an octopus's night. Some experiences remain forever locked inside another consciousness. But perhaps that mystery is not something to solve. Perhaps it is something to share. Because tonight, somewhere nearby, countless creatures are asleep, their eyes closed, their bodies still, their minds wandering places only they can reach. And while you dream your dreams, the rest of life may be dreaming too.